right here, live. This is Under the Mat Radio here. This is your host, Tech.
We're co-host NSC Gameboy, what it is, what it do.
We're here live at EWA's Last Rites. We're here with Lars
Madsen. Now, Michaels, what happened out there? I gave you the belt. We had an opportunity to put it in the bag. All you had to do was hit him with the belt.
Lars, I told you before the match, I have respect for Pat Anthony. I didn't think you would hit me with the belt. I thought it was going to be a competition, just like our first match.
Michaels, just like Jesse Ventura used to say, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
Lars, I know Jesse Ventura always said that, but I always thought it was win if you can, lose if you must, but always eat steak.
Michaels, really? Always eat steak? Yeah, that helps you with protein, but it's not always eat steak. It's win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
I know that, Lars. I should have cheated. I should have listened to you. You're always right. But I'm a man of competition, and you know that. And I always thought Pat Anthony was, but he obviously wanted the belt more than he wanted to have a competition.
So, Lars.
Michaels.
Mike. NSC Gameboy.
Michaels.
Under the Mat.
Lars.
You lost. Excuse me, fast. Okay. You lost the EWA Cruiserweight Championship tonight to Pat Anthony.
Yes, my client lost the title.
How do you feel about that, Lars?
I feel disgusted. It was a great match. And then Pat Anthony used the title that I brought into the ring for Michaels to use, because Michaels had a stroke of, what's that word, morale come over him. He all of a sudden, morale, right? Yeah. He decided to all of a sudden take the high road and not cheat. I don't know why he's not cheating, but he all of a sudden is a man of competition.
Lars, I went from medals to championships. I've always been a man of competition. And now you want me to cheat? Yes, but it wasn't how I wanted to win that match.
And Michaels, you didn't win that match. He got you with the belt that you should have used.
Lars, I know, but I got a rematch clause. Rage in the Cage is the next show. I'm sure me and Pat Anthony are going to get it on one more time, because this is far from over.
How do you...
You're damn right it's far from over. At Rage in the Cage, you will have your vengeance.
Lars, I will. I'm going to listen to you this time. They're going to see the Michaels and Amaydo of old.
The man that I led from medals to championships. Is that what you're telling me they'll see?
Yes, Lars, I'm going to do it your way. I'm raging.
Welcome back, fans. Live. Under the Mat Radio here. This is your host, Tech.
Co-host NSC Gameboy, what it is, what it do.
We're at EWA Last Rites. Fans, we do apologize. We had to, this is part 2. Michael Lars got a little uncomfortable with the setting, so we had to move it here, at a disclosed area. Lars.
This feels more like home to Michaels and me, being in a room like this. But anyway, back to the point. Michaels, you should have been cheating.
I know, Lars, you keep talking.
Shut up! I told you should have been cheating.
I know, Lars, I'm sorry.
I said shut up. Good. Now I'm gonna finish this interview. Leave. Learn what you've made. Learn from your mistakes, Michaels. Learn from them.
Yeah, well, one last question. Do you thinking that, or excuse me, I'm getting calls, hold up, breaking news. Tech?
Fans wants to know, Under the Mat Radio, when you eat at night, when you have a little supper or dinner, who tends to eat more? Is it Lars or is it Michael?
Well, I'm in my 80s, so my appetite's starting to dwindle down. Michaels is in his prime, so he's eating tons and tons of food. He out-eats me all the time.
Wow. Lars, how long are you going to keep Michaels as your client with this?
Well, I've known Michael since he was 3 years old. He was a lonely boy who needed my guidance. And I came and I showed him how to mat wrestle. I led him to the state championship, and now I led him to pro wrestling, medals to championships.
Wow, I'm having fans calling me and everybody. This interview is going crazy.
Yes.
We won't have to stop this.
Yeah, we will.
It's getting dangerous.
Yes, it is. Lars, we thank you much.
Thank you.
Let Michael know that.
Thank you.
Michael, we thank you.
Michaels isn't here at the moment.
Thank you much.
Yeah, right, okay.
He had to go think about not listening to me during his last match.
So is he on punishment, grounded?
Yeah, he's punished until we get to training tomorrow. He's gonna take probably about 1,000 shots non-stop tomorrow.
Real quick, one more time. See, fans was know the lullabies. Fans heard the first lullaby.
Yes.
On Vert, it's starting to get cold. So is there a secret, special lullaby that you tend to share with Michael at night when it gets a little cold?
Well, the lullabies seem to come depending on his mood. And going into RPW last time, that loss to Shadows really messed with his head. He couldn't sleep. So that was the reason behind that lullaby. The weather doesn't really affect it. It's all about his mood. But you probably asked me for a lullaby after tonight, but he ain't getting one after that, after not listening to me. He should have used the belt. He should have cheated. Maybe I'll write one about cheating. It would have been smarter that way.
Okay. This is your host, Tack, Under the Mat Radio.
I'm NFC Gameboy.
Yes.
I am the molder of excellence, the guru of charisma, the voice without a face, the innovator of integrity, the creator of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich while being allergic to pants, what entitles me to the name, the receiver of miracles. And my client is Michael Amaydo, EWA Rage in the Cage, Pat Anthony. We will get our revenge.
That being said, peanut butter and jelly, very delicious. Peanut butter and jelly, do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fans, peanut butter and jelly, we thank you for watching this interview. We'll be back more with Under the Mat Radio Attack.
NFC Gameboy.
EWA Last Rites, signing off.